step on the land, I've got your hand.
Using the harsh lighting that I have coming in from one side, I'm going to take a Q-tip and dip it into a white grease paint and touch all the areas of my face that have light hitting it. I'm not going to blend this out at all. If you find that you're having trouble finding where the light does hit your face, try applying to your skin a little bit of a dewy moisturizer. That will make your face shine a little bit more. After I've applied my highlight, I'm going to take a medium shade. Now you notice here I'm using a color that's slightly greenish. It's pretty close to a beigey skin color. You can use something close to your skin color. It does not have to match your real skin. It can even be purple, pink, blue, orange, whatever you have. The one rule is that it cannot be too light and it cannot be too dark. It must be somewhere in the middle. I want you to apply this everywhere on your face that is not in shadow, and everywhere on your face that does not already have the white paint on it.
Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor.
Now I'm using a slightly darker shade to color in the shadows of my face. You can use any shade you want for this. The one rule is that it can't be too dark and it can't be too light. It has to be somewhere in the middle. It can be brown, like I'm using. It can be orange, green, purple, whatever you want. Just not too light and not too dark.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy. When we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry.
Use a sponge to blend the colors together.
Got history, yeah.
You may need to retouch the white face paint multiple times. This step is completely optional, but I took a red face paint and I painted in my lips with it using a Q-tip. You can leave your lips their natural color if you like, or you can paint them in with any color you like. Be sure to paint the middle of your lips with the white face paint. That will create the illusion of glossiness. You can add as much or as little shading to the sides of your face as you want. I recommend using a sponge if you want to bring the shading any closer to the center of your face. Bear in mind, the more shading you bring inwards, the darker and more gaunt you will look.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down.
For the oil painting looks, you want your brows to look a little bit bushier than normal and a little bit darker than normal. So I'm using the darkest brown face paint I have to fill them in.
Fire is burning, you tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna remember.
Mascara is optional for this look, but if you do choose to wear it, make sure you are wearing only the thinnest coat of mascara.
Step on the land, I've got your hand.
Now this is an example of the most basic oil painting look, and now I'm going to show you how you can spice it up a little bit. For example, if you wanted to darken up the look a little bit, you could take a black grease paint and color just the inside of your lips. You can also use that same black grease paint to darken up the shadows on your face.
I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. Oh, we run every endeavor. I wanna Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history.
Here is another example of a place where you could stop. Now, if you are like me and you like abstract art, here's some other ideas that you can add on to this look. I'm grabbing multiple different foundation shades that are a liquid formula, and I'm dropping them in random spots on my face to make it look like the artist who made this oil painting maybe splattered a little bit of extra paint on the face and it's dripping down the canvas.
Sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
The sky really is the limit with the oil painting look. You can let your imagination run wild. I decided to completely block out my right eye with the black paint that I have, and I'm making my lips look like the red lipstick is dripping a little bit. If you have something red that is a liquid formula, that would work better for this. Just keep playing with it until you're happy. It's abstract, so there's no right or wrong way to do this.
You and I, we got history, yeah.
I used my fingers to drag some of that deep, dark foundation color down my neck to make it look like it had continued to drip down. That is an optional step, of course. And this is my final look. Using these basic techniques, I've created other oil painting inspired makeup looks, which I've posted on Instagram. Please feel free to follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye!